Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Drogba takes the shot!
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Azar knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Koundé. Chouameni. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
This time, surely!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Koundé getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's Scholes. That's very neat. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Takes aim and crosses. He can get that clear. That is lovely. And Torres!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Chouameni still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Caceres picks it up now. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. And he welcomes it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Scholes. Might be danger here. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And it's Caceres. Guardiola. Drogba. Passes short and sharp. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Defending of the and he's had a hit! Just a whisker away. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernando Torres looking to shake off some unwanted... Torres! Well, there's the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Scholes. Scholes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Overhit and out of play. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ambitious ball here. It is a corner. Bale getting this one clear. Strong running down that left flank. He slings it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
And it's Cáceres.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mohamed Salah. Adams getting this one clear.
There will be
Now,
one.
can they get him
minute
away?
at a time.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a throw.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Messi providing, and Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Quarter of an hour played. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's a sharp little... Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Out towards the flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid have reclaimed it. And he's managed to get free. Saka is there to clear. And here's Scholes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Looking for a runner. And he plays one through. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Deftly away. Pass somewhat off target. Swung over. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Wriggles
added
his
time.
way through. Now here's the delivery. Great Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
First
I
half
think
is
it's a
up and
case
things
of
are
so
looking
far,
good.
so good.
Let's hope for
The
another
boss
good
has
show in
clearly
the
done
second
his
half.
homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Madrid finding their passes. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Pulisic. And the shot! No mistake! They're level in H. Rice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's in a great position here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Caceres. Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Scholes. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, in he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Scholes. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Pete.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent.
Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's in plenty of space here. That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Rolls it backwards. And he's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. No way through. Azar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Aimed beyond the defence. Here comes the cross. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pulisic looking to run onto it. Good ball, good take.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Good effort from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Azar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well timed, excellent interception. Caceres. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to play it through. And this is Azar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Nicely shaped ball. It's a goal kick. Caceres picks it up from the goal kick. Looking to play him in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. That's a little off target. Scholes. Oh, what a ball! Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, it's a great ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Decent chance! And it's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risky game.
Fernando Torres. Caught offside that time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That is a great pick out. Here's found the way through. And this... And the finish! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delight. And Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Good ball over the top. Look at the space here. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through. Tries from a long way out. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Salah. Rodri. And it's Serginho. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Flashes it across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rodri calmly anticipates. Batistuta, that's an imaginative pass. De Ligt. Vinicius Junior.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is... He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Serginho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And we'd like to inform you now
So your
that
views
the
on the
latest
first half?
travel
Well, I
information
think
is
the
currently
manager
being
should be
displayed
pretty
on the
happy
screen.
that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Pass somewhat off target. Searching pass is played there. He has a look up. Shot, and the shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that has not gone well. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni and Stojkovic. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Adriano. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort...
Chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams gets over and intercepts. Caceres. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. What a throw in. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's managed to get rid. Serginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Has been indicated.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, really well played.
Last chance, perhaps. That is lovely. That's at the end. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Threads one in. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 15 minutes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Mohamed Salah takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Stojkovic gets it away. He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Approaching the half-hour mark. Played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hangs in across. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's in on goal. And a shot. And one more try. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, this to restore parity. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
There will be 3 minutes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's Scholes. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he's sir.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. Vinicius Junior, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri, that's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the through ball. And this is Torres. Played out to the right. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's got space here.